waiting on it. What's it gonna look like?
That's the only thing I don't like about this movie.
Yeah.
That's how we came on today. And we already been on for 16 seconds.
Oh, really?
16 whole seconds.
Oh, so y'all saw what's acting crazy.
Hey guys. How are you guys doing today?
Hello.
It's Nacho Crew.
Hey.
What it do?
What's up? What's up?
We with you
Can we get a sound
and
check?
you.
Hey.
Y'all know I got bars.
Get 'em
I
shin.
got bars.
Get 'em shin.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Are you in the house or are you in the house?
I'm in the house.
Yeah.
I'm in the house. We're waiting for y'all to come on up in the room. Y'all know how the song say. Come on in the room
Oh, wait.
with Nacho Choir.
You know what time it is. We about to share the live, y'all. So go ahead and
Yeah,
grab
go.
a seat, grab a snack. You know what I mean? Get you a little water. Get comfortable.
A little water.
A little water.
Y'all see it?
Yeah.
And shout out to Wendy Armstrong. She's handling Nacho business.
That part.
What you on the business?
Nacho business.
Why it's not on the? Hey,
You don't see it?
Mhm.
not on the main one.
I gotta share it there first.
Mhm.
And y'all are hearing a little nacho business.
Nah, I
Look,
put it in
the
there, but it
nacho.
should
I
automatically
gotta
come
turn
up.
it down. Y'all, we go live, so at the end of the day, we it's authentic, it's real, it's live. I mean, uncut,
You try to share it again, Chewy.
uncut, baby. But we have a phenomenal show ahead of us today, guys. We have one of our own in our city,
Hey.
and I'm so excited.
Good things happening.
So yeah, I'm sharing a live right now, letting you know, guys know to tune in. And please make sure you guys share the live. Share the live for a chance to win $25
Yes.
at the end of each and every episode.
Absolutely.
Gotta get my mic together, y'all.
I know.
Get it on Nacho Crew first.
Let's go. So we're gonna get started. Give us a couple of seconds. But how was y'all weekend? I'm trying to think what I did this weekend. Oh, y'all know what I did this weekend. A bunch of nothing.
Hey.
Bunch of nothing.
Ain't nothing wrong with a bunch of nuts.
I know, man. I had it. Oh no, what? No, I'm sitting here telling a whole story. I am definitely telling a story. I did something.
Okay, what you do this weekend, girl?
So, first of all, on Friday, we ended up going to what do you call it? Trust. As we said, you know, not your crew. We showed up at Trust with Mike Clark. I had a phenomenal time. Phenomenal time. He showed love. Nice crowd. The ambiance was amazing. I'm loving the new setup. So we had a good time, man. We had a great time. And again, shout out to Mike Clark. Thanks for blessing
Mike
our,
Clark.
our platform with your presence. And my son had his first karate tournament this weekend. First karate
Big
tournament.
Fellas.
Man, he brought home 2 second place trophies, baby.
Hey.
And Sam
How Sellers was up there whooping them.
Sellers was up. Sellers, he was getting it in, y'all. He is his mother's son.
Okay. That's
He
Auntie
was
nephew.
getting it in. Look, and I said, baby, shout out to
Hey, Miss
IVG.
Pam. IVG.
Hi, Pam Diggs. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to get started here shortly.
Yes, thank you guys for tuning in. We are just covering the basics, making sure everybody can see the live.
Yes.
Everybody is present in the room. If y'all don't mind just taking a second just to share the live somewhere.
Share the live, baby.
Maybe a group you never shared it to before.
Right. Share the live. And please excuse us for these technical difficulties sometimes because, I mean, we are live. Like, we give it to you guys authentic.
Yes.
And sometimes, you know, audio just don't want to do what it's supposed to do. But guess what? It ain't gonna stop no show. Trust me. The party must go on.
All
Part
right,
say,
all right.
let's go on. So we're ready to get started, guys. Let's get it.
Do it to the group.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm your main man, William Hussey 365. I'm the owner of Hussey Environmental Solutions, owner of I Am Media, owner of VH Food Management, executive producer and co-host of Conversations That Matter. And I am 1/4 of Not Your Average Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hi guys, I am Ashley Good, better known as Ash Bash in the city. You can always catch me at It's All Good Consignment at 2607 E. Randleman Road. That is behind Cookout in the shopping center in Greensboro, North Carolina. I do carry men, women, and children gently used and new clothes, shoes, handbags, and accessories. Please come by and check me out. We are open Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 6. And just check us out. Check our Facebook page out. DM us if you have any questions. Also, you can also catch me decorating with Decor Galore. If you ever need any party needs, decoration, ballooning, right now we're running ballooning specials. Please DM me for any ballooning specials that we may have. Contact us at Decor Galore 336-383-6498. And if you're feeling pandoramic, please visit Panda Clothing Brand at www.pandaclothingbrand.com. And you know we are outside, baby.
Hey.
Oh, I heard the rattling.
We outside.
We outside.
Hi guys. My name is Chewy Monroe, the phenomenal Miss Chewy Monroe. You can catch me on Instagram or Facebook at Chewy Monroe. Please stay tuned for Chewy Lingerie, my business.
Ooh,
Bye-bye.
wait.
We are introducing a new collection. It's called Red. It is coming out next week. So
yes.
on tune for that. I got a lot of stuff coming, some visuals. It's about to go down.
Yes, I can't wait.
In a major way. So definitely make sure you follow my website, chewylingerie.com. You can find me also on Instagram and Facebook at Chewy Lingerie as well. We have some adult classes coming up. So if you want to see about the toys and things that we offer, definitely sign up for one of my adult classes. You can do that online at the website as well. But yes, make sure you're also following all of Nacho at Nacho Crew here on Facebook, on Instagram, and Not Your Average Podcast Crew, on YouTube at Not Your Average Podcast. And as always, if you're feeling generous and would love to donate to our cause, you can do so at $ Not Your Average Podcast.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you. Shout out to the one and only Wendy Armstrong. She couldn't be here tonight. She had to handle some business. Well, really, she didn't have to handle no business. We got to shout out Mr. Elijah. This is his 21st birthday. Shout out to nephew. Her son's birthday is today, so they celebrating. They out to eat. I hope y'all have an amazing time. So shout out to Wendy Armstrong, Mr. Elijah. You're 21 now, big dog. You a man now. Shout out to you. Happy birthday, Elijah.
Love you.
That's right. Happy birthday. But all together, we are Not Your Average Podcast.
Yes.
That's right. Let's roll on with it.
Period.
Okay.
All right, we got them rolling in. We good to go now.
Baby. Let's go. Shout out to Dominique. Thank you for watching, brother. Malik, good vibes. We appreciate you always supporting and tuning in. He said, what it do, people? How's everyone feeling and doing? And Dominique said, happy birthday, young king. So happy birthday, Elijah. And Pam Diggs, we see you. Thank you for always supporting us.
Yes.
Donnell, thank you for joining. We see you.
Yes.
We
have another birthday. An OG birthday. I call him Daddy. My daddy.
Oh, Mr. Hussey.
Mr. Hussey. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. Hussey.
That's right. King birthday. Shout out to Pops. Happy birthday.
Shout out to the GOAT. That's the GOAT right there, y'all. Everybody knows.
Tamia, what's up?
Shout out to Tamia Birch. It's her birthday, too.
Birthday girl.
Start up. You've been all over the timeline. You deserve it, though. You deserve it. Definitely deserve it.
Showing up.
Most definitely.
9,000 Virgos in Greensboro.
Oh,
yeah, I'm right.
Is Virgo season over yet? Shout out to Denise Smith. Hi, Denise. Denise, we see you. Keep doing your thing. $1 Million Strive Network.
Yes.
Baby. We see you. We appreciate you always tuning in and supporting as well. Shout out to Melvin Wall. He said, William, what's good, my bro?
Melvin, what up, baby? All the way from Cali. Shout out to my brother, Melvin Wall.
Katria Steele. Hey girl, thank you for watching.
Katria Steele, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
We had to shout out people out, y'all, because without our people, there's no Not Your Average Podcast.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
We had to go ahead and shout out people out.
Let's get it.
But we're gonna get started with today's show.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Everybody know who she is. She been in the city for a long time doing her thing. She in I would say a male-dominated industry, and she seems to thrive through them all.
Yes, she does.
On top of other entrepreneurship things. She's a serial entrepreneur. She does a lot, man. So we're going to hear straight from the horse's mouth. She's done been through a lot. Like I said in the post, the lessons, the losses, the hurdles, the obstacles, everything she's been through has made her who she is today. So let's go ahead and bring her in and let her tell her story herself. We got the one and only Paris Natoria. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's keep it going, y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you.
If I get down, I can't get back up. You look pretty as always.
That's what's up.
Might have to hit.
All right, so let's go ahead and get the party started. I'm trying to figure out why the Wi-Fi still popped up on the thing.
My true series.
Paris. Let's give it up for some more, y'all.
IVG, baby, for joining.
We want to thank you. Thank you for taking time out your busy schedule to bless our platform.
Yes, sir.
We definitely appreciate it because you are not your average.
Right.
There's only one Paris out here now. You are not your average, so we definitely appreciate it. Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Thank you. So introduce yourself for the people that might not know who you are that's tuning in.
Okay, well, for those that don't know who I am, I'm Paris Natoria, owner and operator of Opulence Body Studio.
That's right.
And yeah, that's what it is. We are on Not Your Average Podcast.
That's right.
I came here today before we started. I want to give y'all flowers because I saw your podcast. I think you had another lady that I actually admire on here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was last year. That was in the beginning. Yeah.
I've been following you guys since
That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate the love.
You know, I like to receive my flowers, but I'm also a giver of them. So each and every one of you.
We appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, let's give it up for that. Thank you for those flowers. We definitely appreciate it. All right, so let's jump into it. You ready? All right. So where do it all start for Miss Paris? Where are you from? How was the come up? How did it all start for you?
Well, originally I am from Greensboro, the south side of Greensboro.
South side of Greensboro. That's what's up.
Side for life.
That's what's up.
And you know, that's where I was raised. That's where I think a lot of my drive and ambition comes from. Just being, you know, probably everybody has their different opinions about Greensboro, but I personally think that the South Side was, if you can make it in the South Side, you can make it anywhere.
Sure.
Right. Most definitely.
So coming from that, just to where I am now is you know, just like an honor to be here, to make it through everything that, you know, statistics said we wouldn't make it through.
Right.
Sure.
Most definitely. So how was the come up? What trials, tribulations, obstacles you had to overcome? And you can start from wherever you want to start from. Which one is more memorable to you that you want to share at any age? Where did the tests start coming? Where did the challenges start coming? Where did you feel like, okay, I have to make the transition to make my life better for myself?
Well, honestly, I think, you know, from the beginning, very early on childhood, I really had a rough type of upbringing, a rough type of life, and it was just because of circumstances. You're already in a poverty-stricken community. You know, I lived with my great grandmother, who was born in 1922. So coming up in the 90s, with a grandmother that was born in 1922,
right.
It was already rough. So I got picked on a lot. I got into fights all the time. And Ashley, we actually grew up around each other. So she knows. It was like I really, when I made that song, All My Life I Had to Fight, that was really a real song, because it would just be coming outside trying to walk to the store, and I literally had to fight to get back home. Like, so
True story.
It was, and I mean, and it's all true, and people, look at me and they especially when I'm traveling or I've lived different places. I moved to Charlotte, DC, Raleigh. I've lived a lot of different places, and when people meet me, they think, she's probably had a silver spoon all her life. And I'm like, listen, I'm really from the South Side. Like, y'all,
you don't even know,
don't know me.
Right.
You really don't know me. So, but I used to pray to God and ask, why me? Why am I going through these things? Why is it, so difficult? It was difficult for me in high school. Like, I couldn't graduate high school. I just had so many responsibilities. At the age of 19, I had already went to court to get custody of my sisters and brothers when my grandmother passed. So by the time I was 19, I was, chauffeuring middle school age kids to school on my sister's field trips. So it was like I never really got a chance to have that real childhood. But I used to ask, like, why me? Like, why am I struggling so hard? We didn't get left with land, houses. We didn't get left any life insurance. I just got left with, my sisters and brothers, and that was it. And from there, I just had to hustle. I had to pick up and hustle. I couldn't sit and feel sorry for myself. To be honest, I wanted to go and get, a low income place and just relax, but it just wasn't in the cards for me. Nothing. I just couldn't catch a break to have life easy. So I had to work a little bit harder for everything. But now I'm thankful for those times. I'm thankful, and to God be the glory. All of my sisters and brothers are doing great.
Good. Most definitely.
My sister Nikki, she's probably watching.
She better be Nikki.
Nurse Nikki,
Nurse Nikki.
I
love that.
We came from nothing. And that's one thing I would just want to always be able to do is just inspire, especially young women. It's so hard for women.
Come on now.
Guys have this brotherhood.
Right.
They can do no wrong in each other's eyes. God can do whatever. They still gonna dap each other up and
right.
Women, we have to fight a little bit harder to get that sisterhood. And it's like we are so I don't know, maybe judgmental of each other really fast before we ever get to experience that person, that it becomes a little bit harder. So for a woman to be able to pick herself up and keep it pushing and not become a statistic and, just make it through everything that, society or these certain cliques or certain
there you go
that she would never be able to make it through.
Come on now.
It's good, but I try to stay humble.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. We definitely appreciate it. So, talking about the hustle, what was the first hustle for you when you stepped out, when you had to take care of those family members and take care of yourself and build some type of foundation for you and your family? What did you go out here do? For the little girls that's listening, like, was you able, you like McDonald's, cookout, whatever I got to do, I got to provide. You know what I'm saying? What type of mindset did you have? Was it open to anything, or how did you get your feet wet at first?
I tell you, I got out here and tried to sell water to a well. That's how much my hustle was. I've sold everything from Kirby vacuums. I've done everything that you could possibly do. Just to maintain and provide the basics. But there just became a point where when I was hustling, working these different jobs. At one point, I had 2 or 3 jobs. Just trying to support us, and I said I just can't do this anymore. I have to be my own boss, because my daughter, she has a situation called cystic fibrosis.
Oh, okay.
Of the lungs. So when I gave birth to her in 2012, they told me she wouldn't see 4 years old.
Wow.
So I was working for, I don't know if I should say it, but I was working for Verizon at the time.
Yeah.
And every time I tried to leave, for her hospital visits, because she had to be in the hospital every month.
Right.
They told me I would get an occurrence if I missed the whole day.
Oh, wow.
Hospital's in a different city.
Yeah, that's crazy. Right.
City. So, I bet a lot of people that are gonna be looking at this. One person in particular, Freddie Lynn, we were both sitting at our desk, and they told me that last day. They said, if you leave again, you're getting fired.
What?
I went right and stood on my desk. I said, let me tell y'all something. This is my 2 weeks notice right here. I told everybody, I'm about to go pursue music. And they looked at me like I was crazy. Like,
right.
Like, stood on your desk to tell me, I said, yes, I can't take it no more, because if I have to choose between this job and my daughter, it's my daughter every time.
Already,
exactly.
You know that.
Most
definitely.
Every single time. So that was like my last job.
Okay.
That was years ago. And after that, I really did go and pursue music. And it was was just crazy how it happened. I wasn't serious when I said it standing on the desk.
Right.
Be careful.
You was emotional at that time. You like, fuck everybody.
What
You know what I'm saying?
I was just talking, I was really mad because how dare you tell me you're gonna fire me? But what actually happened was I went to a Churchill's.
Okay, Churchill's. Yeah, that's what Raven Songbird was talking about. C. Ricardo, Corey Jones, all them was talking about that. Yeah.
Actually, C. Ricardo and Raven were there.
Oh wow.
So we did this. I was just on the mic singing, and I can't sing Whitney Houston, save my life, but I was just doing it. It was just something I was doing. I actually ran into Gav.
Gav Beats. Shout out to Gav.
Yeah. So that's how the music started. Like that's how I used to freestyle and like
I remember that.
Right, stuff like that. Yeah.
I was young, but I never really took it serious. Never went to like a studio, stuff like that. So that's how it all started. And from there, just one opportunity led to a next, and I was just all over the place. And people knew of me in different countries, and things like that. I didn't even think they were really paying attention. I'm like, look, guys, this was more so therapeutic for me. I needed to get out of the work field. But after that, people started reaching out, booking shows, and I was like, okay, wait a minute.
No.
Now we talk money. You speaking my language,
right?
That's how that actually.
So money was involved from the beginning, or was you on the grind at first and just getting your name out there doing show? Like the average artist.
Like I said, when I was at Churchill's, I was just singing,
and
then Gav walked up to me. He's like, look. You got the look, you got the talent. I think you really need to take it serious. And I was like, okay. So, I did a few songs, and when I got distribution, that's when, DJs and certain people started playing it, and 102 Jams played, a few times, and just different people came through to support. And I think that's how my name got out there.
Gotcha.
So when people from Virginia or different states start hitting me up like, well, who are you and who's your manager? And at that time I didn't even have a manager.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah, like you were doing everything yourself.
At that time I didn't have a manager, so I would change voices. But, hello, we'll definitely take the booking.
Right.
She needs this amount.
Right.
That's how it went, and that's when I noticed, like, wait a minute, it's all in your mindset. Put your mind to something, and once you change your mind about your circumstances, anything is possible. And literally, like from that moment, I can't say that I've had a bad time.
Wow.
And it's like when you change your mind about situations, like your life can really change.
Most definitely. Absolutely. So once you change that mindset, it was on. Yeah, it was on. And I think a lot of things you went through in your earlier years prepared you for that moment when you went to Church Hill, because everybody went walking up in Church Hill. That was like the local Apollo, I heard. That was legendary. You know what I'm saying? So for you to go up there, whether you were playing or just saying, I got to do something, I just need to be seen. That's what the vibe I got from you. Like, I don't care what I do, I just need to get on this stage and do something. Get my name out there.
Push me up there.
Right.
It wasn't like I was going up there with this idea, like I'm going to come up here and just
take
off. Like that wasn't it. Like literally, I can't even say, yes, I hustle. Now, once I get my hands on something and I notice that I can take this and it's pliable and I can use it, then yes, I'm focused. But for the most part, God places me.
Come on now.
And brings things into my life because I wouldn't have taken it that serious that night because I'm up there singing Whitney Houston.
Right. That's a bold one, boy. That's a bold. Yeah, it was. But you did it. Yeah, you did it, and it got you to where you at now. So that's beautiful. Yes. So are you still doing music?
Yes. Now I still write.
Okay.
I think when I started my business that I'm in now, it kind of took me away from music a little bit, but I can't shake it because every now and then someone will come along with the opportunity to write or to go to the studio. So it is, I think music will always be a part of my life.
Do you like the writing more so being the primary artist, being the one that has to do the shows, do the music, perform? You know what I'm saying? Do you like behind the scenes and just writing?
Yeah, I think I'm moving more into understanding behind the scenes more and just, just understanding is a time and a place for everything. Because you can be in front all the time, you may have a bigger impact behind helping somebody else.
Right.
That's things that I, just learned along the way. That it's not always about being up front. Sometimes I do like to lay low in the back. Just watch things come to fruition.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So did the music help you get involved with the promotion game and the nightlife? Is that all intertwined? Talk a little bit about that, and then I'll pass it to the female.
It is all intertwined. Being that I was, doing shows with the music, it just kind of went into meeting different promoters and different owners who were like, well, we like your style in this area, even if you don't come and perform this week, if you could just, put on there that you're having a party here. And then it just kind of became into what I actually like to party.
Right.
Right. I can do.
Right. And get paid for it.
Right. Now, listen, when you're talking about party, you're talking to the queen of parties.
No, that's right.
We always talk about like our hardships, things we went through. I've lost a lot of people before the age of 40. I lost my best friend. So I actually get any chance that I can to party and to celebrate and to smile and and to fellowship with my friends. So that was just like second nature to me, doing the clubs and partying. And for anybody who say, well, I don't know woman in the club, like, listen, people do just as much outside of the club.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You got a point right there.
It's only so much you can do in the club, sweetie. Come and get you a drink and have fun and celebrate, because the time that we spend, doing or thinking, other things, you could just be, enjoying life. So the club things just really took off to the point to where, speaking of that, I'll plug moment.
Go ahead.
I have my second annual Black Friday party coming up. Last one was big, huge,
big,
and yes, very big. And yeah, like no violence. That's one thing I'm very proud of, that throughout all of my events, all of them have been full of love. There's been no violence.
That's good.
It's just a chance.
That's a plus.
It's just a chance for people to come together and have a good time, enjoy life.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Let's clap it up for that, y'all.
Most definitely.
For sure.
Let's go to Ash.
Okay. Thank you, Paris, for joining Nacho Crew today. And she said before, I've known Paris for a long time. Always been very pretty, very humble, very sweet. Let me jump into the comments. We have a lot of comments.
I wanted to respond, but I'm gonna just I'm gonna nod my head. I see
right.
Y'all, I gotta get a jump in the comments.
This is the first time we put the screen in the front, so you ain't got no choice but to let my method to answer a question like, oh well, I'm gonna.
So Mike Clark said, "What up, family?" Hi, Mike. How you doing?
What up, Mike?
Real quick, if y'all missed Mike's interview, it was last week.
Yes, Mike Clark. Check it out on our page.
IVG says, hey y'all.
What up, Ivy?
See you, Henderson.
Shout out to you, Ivy.
Shout out to Ivy.
Hey.
We all got our TV out. Tamia Burke says, good stuff. IVG says, love me some Paris. Jamal Burney is watching.
Jamal, what up, brother?
Malik Goodvibe says, most definitely, to God be the glory.
Always.
Katria Striving still says the internet lag. Oh, it's the internet. I'm sorry. We fixed it. Thank you, Katria. Also, Pam said, I freaking love you, Paris, since ranking, baby.
Okay.
Malik Goodbye says, most definitely your daughter is more important than any horizon ain't worthy for your greatness, Paris.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
We haven't had a job since.
Horizon have made a lot of
I might want to say, I ain't gonna do nothing but replace you. I found that out real early. Right. Dominique Davis says, I wrote a duet for P and myself to record. Yeah, roughly 3 years ago. It's in the archives and it will stay there until she's ready. No rush. Keep doing your thing, sis.
Listen,
that's what's up.
Send that duet back.
Let's do it, y'all. We're gonna have it.
Go.
Go up in the South, don't link up, baby. Hey, I'm ready for that one. That's gonna be fire, most definitely.
Super dope. Pam Diggs said, I know that's going to be fire when y'all link up. Malika Vibe says, it's not the club that's bad, it's the people that make the club.
That's right.
Absolutely.
But that's why we party with good people.
That's right.
Right. And he also said, wine ain't never been so sweet. I know that's right.
How much I share it?
Absolutely not.
Definitely.
Yeah, go ahead, shut the line. Y'all. Oh, you good?
Oh, no, do your thing. Do your thing.
If you're just tuning in, we are here with Paris Natoria, and make sure you share the live, y'all. Share the live for a chance to win $25 at the end of each and every show. and share the live so you can share us. Thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you.
And of course, if you want to contact Paris, her information is tagged in the live.
Yes,
Business inquiries only, please.
Business inquiries only. Business bookings only. No, y'all know how to play around.
Z Tweezy, what up?
What up, Zan Swan? Z Tweezy Worthy. All right, so Paris.
I left him out of part of my story.
Okay.
Tweezy,
Okay,
you got a part. You part of the book.
Let me rewind it back just 1 second. Okay. So, right after my grandmother passed, like I said, I had a lot on my plate, and I was young. I was really young, and I think this was right before I turned 19. Zantuan had his and her fashions.
Right there on Random. Yeah.
His and her.
He saw me out here, trying to hustle. I was in the streets a little bit. He was like, "Girl, what you doing?" He was like, "You need to come up here and work at my store." So that is, I think, probably, coming from where we come from. When people say hoods, it's not a lot of hoods now. They done tore a lot of them.
Right.
We had them.
Yeah, for sure.
So we didn't see a lot of young Black entrepreneurs. We didn't see a lot of, especially young Black male entrepreneurs.
You better say it.
Were college educated and that still had the swag, but still had some business about themselves.
And for the community,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
For the community, and I can honestly say that at that young age, that is one person who I saw and who saw more in me at the time, because he was years older than me, but he still looked at me like, "Girl, you need." You need to go work.
So he seen more in you than you seen in yourself at the time.
Right. But see, I saw it, but I knew what I had to do. I got extra kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like I said, we didn't get left with anything. And I'm a teenager.
You had to figure it out.
So, I had to figure it out. So I started working at his and her fashions. I learned.
Was you on that DVD? You was you was behind the register.
I probably was. But I learned a lot about entrepreneurship early.
Right. Most definitely. Yeah, that's dope. Shout out to Z Tweezy. Giving out jobs and stuff. Back in the days.
Shout out
I know that's right, brother.
Shout out to Tamisha Austin, because she definitely was all up on that commercial.
Right. Definitely, most definitely.
Okay.
I was too young to come outside.
Right.
So I want to start here. You seem to be pretty transparent when it comes to you, as far as like your entrepreneurship, like who you are, things like that. What is something that people may not know about you, that like as far as a hidden talent or something that you're good at or always wanted to do?
Let me see. Something that people don't know about me.
Something good now.
Well,
yeah, I can cook a pancake. Yeah.
About me is good.
I know that's right. I'm just messing with you.
I don't know. I think things that people don't know about me is basically like just things that I like. Like I like really old stuff. Like I like vintage stuff.
Yeah.
Vintage shows, vintage movies. Like, and when I say vintage, I mean like
vintage,
black and white.
Yeah.
I like history. I like things that a lot of people probably think that I wouldn't be like, aware of or stuff like that. Like it really like intrigues me, and I could tell you just about anything about history. Like
that might come, but you know what? That might come from great grandma.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Where it's from, but like old shows, like the Twilight Zone stuff, people might find boring, but I look at it for like the aesthetics of the clothes they used to wear. The cars,
I'm with you on that.
The cars used to be built different.
Yeah,
you could wreck into a brick wall.
Won't nothing happen.
Still keep going.
So that's just something people probably don't know. I like really old stuff.
Oh, that's really dope. That's dope.
Tweezy talking about you a thug.
Hey, don't tell
crazy.
them.
He said that's something nobody know about.
He's talking about gangsta boo.
They trying to double team you.
Listen, you don't have to be where you're from, okay?
That's right. That's right.
That was back in the day. So what would you have to say to that young girl right now who may be watching, who's out there, as far as going through trials and tribulations and your childhood, the way you had to grow up so fast? What advice would you have for a young girl that's growing up today who had to raise her siblings, who just got it out the mud and just really had to fend for themselves?
Like she
I
took
would
you.
say to any young girl like that's finding herself in any situation, especially today. Today is different.
Yes. Totally
Social
different.
media and everything.
Oh my goodness, we wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
All them fights would have been over. Oh, viral.
I'm so thankful to be with y'all.
Yeah.
And if there's any old VHSs out there, destroy it.
Destroy it.
But,
That was a good one.
But yeah, what I would say to a young girl is love yourself, be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself. Don't settle, and you know, just be stingy with yourself. And if that means missing out on what you feel like is some of the best times, or you know, do that for yourself to invest in your future.
Absolutely.
Don't take anyone else's opinion of you into consideration when you are evaluating yourself.
That's right.
Like just, you know, it's so much that I would want to say to a young girl, because I know the struggle. And when I do look at other women, like no matter our age, young, old, you know, middle age, whatever, I look at a woman and I really see a woman for who she is. And I understand that we all have the same struggles. We all have the same, you know, the same things happen in our life. We're pretty much all going through the same journey together. So one thing I would just tell a woman is just, you know, be kind to yourself and value yourself, and stay away from anything that makes you feel anything less than a queen.
Come on now.
Yes.
Love it, love it, love it.
If you that's why we'll read your comment in a minute. So if you could pick any word in Webster, pick one word that would describe you in a nutshell. Make a word up if you want to.
Spontaneous.
Ooh, that's like that. Like
okay,
that.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one. I like that. That's a good one.
That's great. And my last question for you at the moment is, if you could perform on any stage, or if you could have business ties with a celebrity or something like that, or perform somewhere big, where would it be and who would it be with?
Now see, the era that I'm from, I know I'm probably going to get some kickback for this. I see I'll be going back and forth, but I believe if you want to be the best, you have to acknowledge the best.
Come on now.
Okay.
Come on now.
Yes,
you have to give them, you know, I say flowers, but you have to give them their respect that they deserve for the time that they put in. And if I could perform anywhere, or if I could have ties to someone and perform with them, or if I could just have a lunch or dinner with this person and his wife.
I know where you going with it.
Already know. Jay-Z, I already knew it.
And I see a lot of people going back and forth over Jay-Z, like he's not, and ain't nobody listening to him. That $1 billion said, who cares?
Yeah.
Right. Most definitely.
Go down on the $1 billion on the elevator, baby.
That's right.
But he's definitely really behind most of the music, most of the industry. So yeah, I could see that. And he's also very smart.
Right.
He's very smart. Very smart. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I gotta read Zantuan comment. She about that life. She came through for me one time when the situation got tight. She was ready to go in one time to help me out of a jam. Okay.
Oh, that was nice.
That's dope.
I was nervous.
Paris had your back.
Yeah. Right.
You had it. She was about to jump on it for you, Tweet. I know that's right, brother.
I don't play about my fellow Southsiders.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
We roll. And listen, we do not condone gangs in any fashion on our Average podcast, but we do stick together as a Southside family. Okay. Y'all been to the cookout.
That part. And the parties. Hey Paris. So before we talk body sculpting, I do have to know, working in a male-dominated industry, like party promotion, hold on, how do you curve the men? Because I know they coming and they running. I know they be drooling.
It is and one thing I can say about around here is people respect me.
Mhm.
So a lot of the guys I really don't have too much of a problem. But as far as like curbing guys, I think a woman has this unsaid power that, because they say, well, like, we can give off a vibe like, oh, I thought you wanted to talk because the way you was looking at me. We also can give off a vibe like, my space.
A space.
And so it's just a respect, and that's to any lady, and the way that you carry yourself, especially if you're about your business. It is easy to get business and feelings or relationships mixed up, and the best way to do that is just stand firm in who you are and what you will and won't allow, because they're gonna try.
Absolutely.
They come with the territory.
See like how far I can go.
Try, but not being disrespectful. That's what you want as a woman. You want people to look at you and be like, oh, but at the same time, you want them to know that there's some barriers that they can't cross. So just carrying yourself with respect and respecting others as well. I think that is a natural curve.
Yes. Good answer. Good answer.
And I just want to jump in there real quick. Just seeing you in at your parties and stuff like that, you do have this demeanor where you just like, I'm at work, smiling, waving, but not too much, not too little.
Right.
Like, I mean, I actually just went down like a pair of stuff, and then I saw you kind of working. So I'm like, okay, so I waited later to speak because it was just one of them things where like you were working and you had that work mode on, and it was just like just making sure everything good, but just handling your business.
Right.
So that's good. And sometimes it can be hard to like do, because people are like, oh, she was acting funny. No, I'm at work.
Yeah, and I get that a lot. And let me say this to any ladies that think I have a problem with them, because I've heard that like, oh, she don't like me or she got a problem with me. Baby, when y'all see me out, I promise you, I'm in tunnel vision. I'm not thinking about no personal beef issues. I'm actually happy to see you. Glad that you're in the building. Hope that you enjoy yourself. And as far as any woman, like I don't have any type of anything. So if you see me and I'm just on the go, it's nothing personal. You can stop, say, hey, we can chop it up. I'm always willing to converse through business, whatever. And yeah, that's just it. That's just my demeanor. I have to just keep it moving.
I just had to bring that out there because I seen like a difference, because you're funny and fun. So when you was kind of like a little serious, like, oh, she a word. Word. Thank you. Go ahead, Julie.
Okay, perfect. So let's talk body sculpting. So the name of your business, Opulence Body Studio. Tell us how you got started in business and what actually led you to be in the sculpting business.
Okay, well, Opulence is almost 5 years old.
Yay!
5 years?
Yeah, let's clap it up on that. If you're an entrepreneur, you understand in 5 years, baby.
Yeah, so basically what happened, how that came about was I was actually still in music. I believe this was around 2017, the end of 2017. I was actually still in music. I was at the BET Hip Hop Awards or something, and I had this really beautiful dress that I was being sponsored to go to the BET Awards.
Nice.
So the dress was made like just for me. It was so beautiful.
Oh,
but when I got ready to go, like it was done in like a month in advance. When I got ready to go, I gained a little weight.
Oh,
couldn't really get into the dress so. But luckily, they had another dress. That dress was still beautiful. Like it was like a $2,500 dress. I was like, okay, that's cute. Okay, so I'll take it. But that one, it still worked out. It was a little bigger or whatever, but it worked out. So when I got back from the awards, I'm like, okay, it's time for me to get in shape because I'm traveling a lot, eating a lot of everything, and I saw girls getting like the BBLs and everything like that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get me a BBL. But at that time, I had too much to do. I didn't even have time to take off to get one, and then I was also scared and everything. So I looked for a natural way. And that's when I ran across body contour. Now I went and did the class just for me. I didn't do it for a business or anybody. I thought that this was something that I was going to do and get right back to business. I thought I was going to do it on myself, get right back to business.
Right.
It didn't happen like that. So like August of I think 2018 maybe, I just did some services for a few people, and they were like, "Yeah, you need to do this. You really need to do this." And I happened to be in Raleigh, and I was like, "Okay, well, I can't keep doing this on people without a business license." So I went and got a business license, set up an office and everything, and that was just going to be like my hub for everything that's me. So I really still didn't think of it getting to the point where it got.
Right.
I'm just still thinking like, a few family friends gonna come here.
Yeah, support me.
Right.
Scope them out.
Next thing I know, I had a whole lobby full of people like sitting on the floor, and just it was like, oh my gosh, this is like really for real. So like I say, God placed things in my life because that's
Absolutely
completely out of music.
Mhm.
And it set me down into an office where all I had to focus on was me and my female clients. So it gave me a much like I want to say a closer bond with women or a better understanding of women because there's a lot of things that especially us colored women, Black women, we don't talk about. We don't talk about a lot of our issues as far as not any drama, but health wise, because I have to ask health questions. I have to really get to understand a woman's body before I can do anything to it.
Come on now.
It just really
Like that.
made me understand that a lot of the taboo of women is that we'll talk about what a girl had on, we'll talk about her hair, her nails or whatever, but we don't ever sit down and say, hey, have you ever experienced this? Because I'm experienced this. Maybe we all lived in a neighborhood that had this, and women are going through this. And come to find out, I've had a lot of women with the same issues that actually they were coming from like the same places, and it just helped me really become at peace, like with myself, and to be a help to other women. So women started coming like by the loads, and they weren't just coming for services; they were coming
for therapy. It seemed like.
And because we don't talk about health, Black women, we just don't talk about health.
That's a good
and
point.
it was just eye opening, and that kind of steered me out of music and just basically in such a peaceful place. And that's why it's hard for me to do anything else right now. Like I just have to keep it because it's like a place of solitude and a place of solace for women.
That's dope. One of my mentors taught me back in the day about
she's on year 5. She's saving these
super dope.
Give it up.
But I was gonna say, like, one of my mentors taught me the best way to sell a service or product is through education and information. Like educate and inform your clients. They'll come back every time. So when you were saying that, that's why I was like, come on now, because you was talking that talk. You know what I mean? Because I love when our people, especially for my communities, start businesses and they get involved with entrepreneurship, but they just think, like I said on the news, those stereotypes like, oh, they just trying to hustle. No, you really educated in what you do, and you helping people in what you do. You educating them, informing them. Like you said, on one side of town could have been a cause for something that we all dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. Yeah, we don't talk about it. Right.
Just after, dealing with, losing my sister to breast cancer, losing my best friend to breast cancer, it just all the things that go on with women. If we were ever to, I'm pretty sure they have groups for stuff like this, but this is something that I never really thought about because, like again, when you meet your homegirl, you start talking about other things. You don't start talking about the problems in your community. So just to learn more about that gave me even more compassion and more passion for my business.
Dope.
And, we don't even have really outlets to put that information in there. So you're actually doing research when you think about it and getting those numbers and those analytics. So cheers to you, sister.
Yes, because it's imperative that we understand, it could save our lives. And we're women, we all want to be beautiful, but we have to be conscious of the things that we put in and on our body, the chemicals we're putting in and on our body. And just being in this business actually taught me so much about a woman's anatomy and how that everything that we do and take in affect us. Everything that from what you think to what you wear to everything. Like even your workspace, the air that you breathe in can affect your health.
It does. Most definitely.
Absolutely. So I know we know the major differences between body sculpting and cosmetic surgery, but what are some of the advantages of someone doing body sculpting rather than going and laying on the table? And before you answer that, I just want to say statistically, 1 in 2,500 people die from BBLs a year. So, and that's a high number when you think about the amount of people that get BBLs. So what would be the advantages of going to body sculpting instead?
The advantages, I would say, for one, there's no scars. So
that's a plus.
That's a plus.
Whoa.
So for one, there's no scars, there's no cutting. It's all non-invasive. And another advantage is that you are, sculpting your natural body. Now, I won't say that because a lot of women do come after a BBL or something like that, or laser, or lipo 360, and you have to still come and do body contouring because you want it to form right. So even if you want to go, surgical, or you want to go non-surgical, I would just say the benefits of staying non-surgical is, again, you don't have to worry about the risk of infection. You don't have to worry about scarring. You get a good lymphatic drainage, like a massage, which really helps the like circulation, the blood circulation in your body. It helps your skin tone. It helps everything. So just doing it the natural way, of course, is always going to be better. But if you've ever had any type of service, a BBL or lipo 360 or anything like that, you still would want to come and get body contouring, because those fat pockets can actually build up and get hard and lumpy, no matter if you had surgery a year ago, 2 years ago. It is something that you still have to upkeep, and your body is the only one you get for life. So it doesn't matter what you do to it, you'll always have to work to maintain it. If you're trying to maintain a certain figure. And like I tell everybody, when you think about body sculpting, don't think about, a girl being skinny or a girl having all the right, that the BBL shape. That's not it. Everybody's not meant to look the same, be the same. What we're doing is we are accomplishing the best you and the healthier you. So all of my products are natural. I do try my best to educate women and to, make them feel beautiful, because you're beautiful just the way you are. But if you want to enhance it a little bit, I'm here for you.
While you talking about that, go ahead and let's roll out a little.
I think I need some enhancements.
You want to?
I think I need some. I think I need some enhancements.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Shout out to Whitney Holland. Hey,
Whitney,
girlie.
what's up, Whitney?
My little young thing. She doing her thing. I'm so proud of you. Malika Vaz said, being the dominant woman you are. Oh, I'll ask that question in a minute. Let's see. Malik says it's also about the person and product too, but you are definitely representing of that brand. Knowledge is power.
Most definitely.
And he also said he had a couple people die from like BBLs, like or whatever. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Ladies, also, if you are going to get any type of service, don't just go get the service because of the price, because of sales. Anybody can post an ad on Facebook or Instagram. Make sure that you are going somewhere that you are, that's trusted and that have a lot of years of service.
Right. When I was 20 years.
Yeah. Don't
do your research,
because that's a scary situation.
It is.
Yes. Speak to your doctor.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
A lot of people just listen to that one doctor that you got 2 appointments with.
Yes.
Talk to your personal primary care doctor first, and then see if they recommend you to go and get such an invasive surgery.
Right. And if they tell you no, or not at the time, or you need to lose this amount of pounds, or you need to get your blood pressure here, don't cut corners and don't try to pay the extra $1,000 because another doctor saying, like it's your life. It's not worth it. I mean, a lot of people always trying to cut the corners. Like, man, you can't cut corners with your life, man, for real.
Saving a couple $100 is not worth it.
It ain't worth it at all.
Right.
Okay.
Sure. That's what you got.
What you got, Paris? What you bring?
Okay, so I brought this for you ladies too.
Okay. Thank you.
Opulent.
Okay.
Now
go to the camera.
Okay. We'll get that to Wendy.
Hold on. Follow me. Have already seen this, but it's a 2-day detox.
Okay.
Basically, what it is. It's 8 pills.
Okay.
Now you can take it out. It's kind of like it's not really a tea, but it's more so herbs. You can take it out if you don't take pills, and it's clear. You can see through it. You can pour it into your drink, whatever you're drinking, but just make sure you drink it all. Or you could just take 4 pills, and then 24 hours later, take another 4 pills. And this isn't like the flat tummy tea. Well, I'm sorry, I don't want to name any specific brands, but this isn't like the teas or anything like that, because we're not just focusing on having a flat stomach. This is more so a detox for your body. It's for your liver, for 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 everything inside for you, and it shows on the outside as well. So it basically just cleanses you from the inside out, and it helps your body functions a little bit better. It helps for you to clean out the sluggish that may be inside that can cause bacterias or cancers or diseases and everything like that. So the cleaner you keep your body on the inside, especially if you drink, because I'll be outside a lot. So, every now and then I have to make sure that I do a detox because, you want your liver and your kidneys and everything. You want that to be clean. So as clean as possible anyway. And yeah, that's what that is. So make sure you call in or stop by, pick up our Opulence Body Studio 2-day detox.
Tell them where the address at, where they can find you.
And you can find me at 2302 West Meadowview Road, Greensboro, North Carolina.
Dope.
It's the gold pack.
Do y'all sell online too as well, or just storefront? Okay. What's the website? Or
and you can also go to opulencebodystudio.com to book a service or place an order for any of our products.
Super dope. Go ahead, Joy.
Yes. Well, thank you, sister. You're welcome. So tell us some of the services that you offer at Opulence.
Okay, so let's see. We have a lot of services. We do everything from lashes, lash extensions, to laser lipo, skin tightening. Actually, which I probably need to do myself.
Girl, ain't nothing going on with your skin. It's glowing.
I'm telling you, when you have the business, you be in there. Like, I gotta make sure the products work.
You want the product, right?
Them eyebrows on fleek. Go
ahead.
Right.
But yes, we do like skin tightening, facials. I have 3 different types of facials, just depending on what you need. And we can also integrate like a laser lipo skin tightening into that. We also do butt enhancements. So if you want a natural lift, gravity kind of get in the mix. So, after a certain age, if you want to, pump it up a little bit.
I might need to check that out.
Pump it up.
I'm 40. I might need to check that out.
Yeah. Let's see. I also have a licensed massage therapist that comes through, and I really use those for more like seasonal. So Valentine's Day, ladies, if you want to do like a couples thing, bring your partner, and we'll get you right. But for a full list of service, check out opulencebodystudio.com.
Dope.
I like that.
That's what's up.
Super dope.
Great job.
Okay, so my last question. I saw that you are offering a masterclass.
Yes.
So tell us about the masterclass, how they sign up or register, and what all is needed. And also, when they leave the class, they can start their business the next day.
Okay. Okay. So let me, because I get excited when we talk about that, because I'm very proud of my ladies. Like, I'm so proud of y'all that almost made me start stuttering. But so I want to say maybe about 2 years ago, I started providing classes because I wanted to teach what I was doing to other women, but also make sure that they actually had a successful business, because I was one of the first body contouring businesses, especially like woman-owned in North Carolina.
Nice.
So when people see things and they kind of catch on, you get a lot of people kind of trying to do the same thing.
Yes.
And it's easy for me to go and take a lash class, but whose lashes am I going to do once I graduate?
Yes.
You have to have someone, a mentor, someone that's continuously pushing you and behind you. And that's one thing that I'm very proud of is the ladies that came to get the certification. They all had different ideas, and we cultivated those particular ideas. So it doesn't have to be an exact Opulence Body Studio remake. If you have different ideas for your business and you want to start it, I will still help you every step of the way. So when you come to the masterclass, you don't have to come with anything. I'm going to provide all of your training materials, your books that you take on with you. You'll get a live model, sanitation, just about everything that you can need. If you need help with your website, with your logo, with your business branding, with anything, like, I really want to see more women free and successful. And that really was like the drive for me. And that's why I offer my class at a lower price. And it's not because I'm doing it for the money, because the money's going to come.
Right.
People are always going to do self-care. That's something that's not really going to go anywhere. But I just wanted to, give my part back to to the ladies that come in and enjoy my services. I also wanted them to feel confident that they weren't just taking a class, that they were actually gaining a business friend that's going to support them along the way. So yeah, from start to finish, I'm here to help. And I also help with other businesses too, like not just body sculpting. I also help start, a bunch of different other businesses. So the key is to start a lasting brand and a trusted brand. And I really do get joy out of like helping those type of situations.
Go.
Absolutely.
Go.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, you did great, but how do they register? Where can they find more information?
OpulenceBodyStudio.com. That's where you can register for the classes.
Perfect.
If you would like to, ask a few questions first, I have a live chat on my website. So if you would like to just go on the website, browse around, and you, maybe have a question or two, or you like to know something, you can either call the number or you can just have a chat right there on the website, and I will respond right back to you.
Perfect.
Go.
Yes.
It's the professionalism.
I know.
Yeah, man.
Professionalism for me, man. I just listen. It's just so like when you known someone for a long time, and I think we all can vouch for this. And like you separate or go your separate ways, everybody grow up, then you come back together.
Yes.
You still have that picture in your head of that young. I had that picture of that young girl walking through Hampton Homes with that long ponytail, and just like, hey, and everybody like, oh, we don't like her. Why is she pretty?
They did not like me. Like
she is not telling the story.
They really did not like me, like for no reason. Like I literally had to fight. If they called themselves my friend, we had to fight. If they didn't like me, we had to fight. Like if I just opened my eyes and decided I wanted to go to the store for a candy bar, I had to fight. But let me tell you, you was the fly, Ashley Good. And me and you
Thank you.
Cool.
It was cool.
Like this, I can honestly say that throughout our years, we never had any type of anything.
Yeah,
like you
absolutely.
was always just cool and off to yourself. And I was just be looking at you walking on the street like, hey girl, let me go fight this fight right there.
From one fighter to another fighter.
You should have locked in with that. I had them cousins.
Right. Okay. And I didn't have any family.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm glad. I'm so grateful for those times. I'm grateful.
Mm-hmm.
And I know when people see me now that I've come back around, and I know they probably be like, does she remember? Yes, I remember.
Of course.
I remember everything. But you know
stuff.
what? I don't hold it against anybody. I don't hold anything
Mm-hmm.
that was ever said, done against anybody, because if it had not been for that, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Yeah, that was definitely
that
was definitely my next point. It's just I'm so happy because I'm so proud of your growth and where you are and how you handle yourself and the professionalism when it's coming to like your business and the urge to want to help people when the way you grew up, like you may not have gotten a lot of help, but you have this will to help people. So that right there is big within itself. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to just say, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you, And listen, we got your back, not your crew.
Right.
We got your back. And I'm coming to get sculpted, girl.
Yes. Okay, I'm thinking about taking this good class.
You taking a look at it?
That's what's up.
I got you. And like I said, it doesn't just go for body sculpting. I've helped start all different types of businesses, and it's just more so what I realize is you can do so much more when you have somebody that's telling you you can do it.
Absolutely.
If somebody tell you that you can do it versus you having a friend that's sitting around and you're telling them all of your ideas, and they're just kind of like, that's crazy.
Right.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's not the energy you need. You need somebody that's pushing, saying, yes, let's do this. Let's research this. Let me pull out my phone. Let me, we're not doing dry support.
Right.
2023.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
I need to see it.
You're right about that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So what is the date of the class and the time?
Yes.
Okay, so October 10th. Oh, you
Okay,
don't like that? You better push those questions.
We got a few
October
more.
10th. And we're gonna go all day. It's gonna be from 9 to 5. I do have another class coming up. I haven't set the date for it because I like to get my first class filled up and then see how people are responding to the next set of dates.
Yeah.
So as of right now, they start on October 10th at 9 a.m.
Dope.
Yes, absolutely.
The woman. Is this woman?
Is this the second go around of the class? Sorry,
This is probably like
Fifth? Oh, okay.
Okay.
How so often you try to do it?
I have girls. Well, this summer I pretty much just lived life. I was everywhere.
So it's been a minute.
So I didn't have a chance to really do any classes. But I try to do them every couple of months. But from the women that I've trained, like we've even went so far as to get like ABC licenses for.
Wow.
She wanted to get like a wine, like a
Wow.
spa.
Oh, that's
with the wine and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, dope.
That's completely different from what I do. But if that's what you want to do,
Yeah,
I got
let's
your
do it.
back.
Right.
And I got girls like in Virginia and South Carolina, and so it's pretty good.
Dope,
That's
dope,
dope.
dope.
I like that. I like the empire mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Like we gotta have that, man. Got
Most
to have
definitely.
that.
Yeah, and it's a small investment. See, after they do all of that, I will give you all of me and all of my knowledge, not all of me.
Right.
Inquiries only again.
Hold on. Members only. Hold on.
All of my knowledge, and so it's a small investment. It's a very small investment when you think that walking away from this, there's no cap, there's no ceiling that when you walk into a certain place, I can only do this. But when you are in charge of your own destiny, you can do whatever.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. So let's talk about marketing just for a little bit. What marketing techniques do you use to help promote your business and put you out there for the parties as well as for your sculpting? Or is it the same for both?
I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of it is word of mouth. I can't really explain it because if I did marketing, I would be a beast. Because I don't really market that much. I do a little bit on Facebook, a little bit on Instagram. But to be honest, and thank you to my friends, my family, my clients, and everybody who's ever come across me in a grocery store, you guys promote my business for me. And I could not be more appreciative. Like I wish I could just go give everybody something because my phone rings all the time. Yeah. People reach out to me and I can't sit here and, for the camera and say, yeah, I'm a big marketing and I put thousands of dollars in the marketing. I don't. I haven't gotten a celebrity yet to do my detox. I haven't done anything, but I don't have a issue selling. I think what sells for me is the good quality of customer service, the good quality of work. Yeah. And I think just because I've already been in the game a few years, I think that helps because now that you say that, I'm actually gonna start marketing more. Because when I started out, I was marketing Google ads, stuff like that. But what I would notice is when my client come in, she would say, girl, I really love what you did. I'm bringing my mama, my sister, my friend, my dad. And the next thing I know, I have an office so full of people.
Wow.
For me to because I need to just handle these people right now.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Most of my clients are recurring clients. So if you come and say you wanted to do laser lipo, most of the time we start off with a 3 package. So most of my clients are already coming back. So in between while they're at work with their homegirls, they telling their homegirls,
what they doing.
Call me, then mama called me, then the sister called me. So like I can honestly say I am truly successful because of the people. It's not me.
That's
But that means that your work speaks for itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they're walking around and it's like, girl,
and then once they get them in there, like you wear your brand very well. So once they get there, it's done.
I appreciate it. But now you just gave me an idea, honey. Just sit chills through me, baby. Because I need to
not your average.
Right, not your average. Podcast just gave me an idea. And that's what I'm gonna start doing. But right now I don't have an issue because everywhere I go, they're like, oh, you're that opulent lady.
Yeah.
Like so it's really, I'll just say again, to God be the glory because it is really all, I guess, just all a part of the plan of what I'm destined to do. And
it definitely is.
Yes.
For sure.
I mean, I'm telling you, look where you are now without it. So if you pushed it,
marketing,
girl.
And see, I didn't push it a lot during the summer because I was in LA, I was in Puerto Rico, I was at the BET Awards, I was in Vegas,
right.
I was like, so like I didn't really want to promote, and then
But you was handling your business, just the other business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But when I have like during the wintertime, I'm usually more settled. So you just gave me like a crazy. It all just played in my head like a whole crazy marketing plan right now. So thank you.
You're welcome. Fabulous. Hello.
Fabulous. Thank
Love
you.
it. Love it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. We have a few questions.
Okay.
Malik Goodvibe said, "Is Greensboro home for life, or do you plan on moving out and making somewhere else your home?"
I'm not sure. I can honestly say I go where I'm led, and I love Greensboro. I will always love Greensboro. One thing I can say is that Greensboro, Greensboro always has my back now in these current days. Greensboro has my back, so I know that I can come here and feel at home. But will I like to expand out to bigger places? Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's only fair. Yeah. She got to spread.
She's
her
already.
stuff. I mean, we can't keep all this to us.
She was already. She was already in Puerto Rico, Vegas, BC. Outside. Thank you, Malik. And Malik also says Paris changing the game. Let's
Most
go.
definitely.
Let's go. Latresa. Am I saying her name right? Latresa? I always say Treese. Let me just say Treese. I'm sorry. I always mess your name up. I'm sorry. Latrice Miller says, "Hey y'all, good topic."
What up, Latrice?
Malik says, "Make sure you drink a lot of water." He also says, "What are your form of payments? Do you have a referral service and a plan? And do you accept Medicaid?"
Now that's a good question. I'm actually going through the process right now with the state to offer some products and services that will help people because it's all natural. So my mother is actually the one that's pushing me to do that.
Okay.
Go. Shout out to mama.
Yes. And yes, Malik Good Vibes, Hampton Homes. Yes.
So very true.
And then Malik talking about, I guess you were that light skinned girl in the hood. Yes. He also says, "That's big, Paris. I'm proud of you also. If it's anything I can do to help or promote, you let me know. I would be honored." And Malik is a great promoter.
Amazing.
He's like our
Definitely.
fifth, sixth member. So yeah, we love Malik. Just shoot him a DM.
I definitely
He'll promote
appreciate
you
that,
all
Malik.
week. Yeah, just we just reciprocate. He would like for us to support his people and what he's doing as well.
Oh yeah, so you just let me know what you have going on as well, because
sure.
again, I always love to spread the good vibes, spread the business information, and yeah, we definitely can support each other.
Definitely.
And Malik also says, "With all that work, I'm going to need you to also enjoy life. Enjoy life also. Remember to pick out 3 places a year you've never been and go enjoy yourself."
Definitely do that. I enjoy my life every day. I'm telling you, maybe 4 days a week, I enjoy my life.
Amen.
So he don't even know.
You've earned it. Great job. Okay, thank you. Raven Hooker says, "Sis, love you, Paris."
That's my sis right there.
Hey, Raven.
Churchill's, Raven. Churchill's.
Yes. And Raven also says, "Love you all, not your crew."
Love you too, sis.
Listen, I'm just still on that high from her show, man, at the Carolina Theater. If you guys have not been to see Raven Hooker, please make sure you go to one of her shows. I promise you, she will take you to another planet.
And we're going back to the Apollo too, Raven.
Yes, hands down. I mean, in other words, just support your city, y'all. Support your city. People doing big things around here. Will, it's on you.
That's it. So let's talk about it. How do you feel like the support is out here? Like, because you got a lot of hate when you was young. We went over all that in the beginning. But as you gotten older, I know some of that hasn't changed for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different ball game. It's a different, even in the industries we in, it's like, they'll rob you right in front of your face and you won't even know it because you think you signing a good contract. You think you're dealing with good people. You know what I'm saying? So how is the support in our city? How is the network in our city, you feel like?
I mean, it's different levels. Anywhere you go, you're going to have some type of, pushback. Or I don't even call it hate. Now, when we were younger, you can call it hate because that's for no reason. When you get older and you're starting, anytime anything involves any money or any type of titles or, anything like that, then it's not so much as hate. Now you're just in a dog eat dog world.
Right.
And so I don't take anything personal now. At this age, at this big grown age, I don't take anything personal now, especially not in business. I had to learn my lane, learn what works for me, where I belong and what doesn't. The support in Greensboro, I can honestly say, It's there. I think we all need to cultivate it more, because I can see where, I was on a show before and people were saying like there's no support in Greensboro. We're all against each other and all of that. It's kind of like it's like a balance. Once you get to where you're going and you're doing good, nothing can stop you. When you're on the way up, that's when you feel like everybody's hating on me because they're not supporting me. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. You have to understand that we're all pulling from the same pool.
Yes.
We all went to the same. It's only but so many schools. We're doing the school reunions. We're doing the clubs. We're doing the
neighborhood reunions. All that good stuff.
And it's only but so much. You have to understand that it's 7 billion people on this earth, and out of 7 billion, there are bound to be at least 500 that like you and think like you and will support you. And you have to get out of that element of worrying about who's going to support in a certain area. Because what I notice is when I'm asking for support, it's cricket.
Right.
I just go and do what I have to do and say, look, I told you.
Right.
And everybody
want to run.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody support. So,
most definitely.
So I would just say, Greensboro, they're going to support who they support. They're going to support when they want to support. If it's something that they like, they're coming. If you create a need for something and they need it, they're coming. If it's a situation where someone is just hating on you and your particular craft, go find somebody else who actually appreciates it.
Right.
And then you won't be concerned about.
That's right. Keep it pushing.
I don't worry about who don't support me because they don't help me pay my bills. I take care of the people who do.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That part.
Right. And you too busy doing you anyway.
Yeah. If you support me, I'm going to give it right back to you.
Most definitely.
So yeah, we don't worry about hate over here. We too grown for that.
Hey, I know that's right.
We don't worry about hate over here, baby. We too grown for that.
That's right.
I'm going to be with a love it every time.
But a love resides.
It goes back to what you said about the mindset.
Yes.
Your mindset.
Yes.
So if you look at it as everybody's hating on me, then of course that's how you're gonna feel. Whereas you could take it as these people are they have their own opinion. I have mine. You know, it's not everything ain't hate.
Right.
So
everything isn't hate. And some people just don't. They just don't have a taste for you.
Yeah.
And now I feel like that's fine. Some people like caviar, some people don't.
That's
Some
right.
people like luxury cars, and some people don't.
Right.
Does that make either one of them better than the other? It doesn't. It's just in your taste and your opinion. I personally don't like caviar, but I feel like I'm classy.
I personally love my Hondas, but I feel like I'm luxury.
Right.
So if y'all see me in a Honda, don't be talking about me. I paid for Hondas.
can't tell Ash you got no business.
Yeah, you don't gotta talk about that.
But with all the traveling you do, what's something that you feel like is missing in our city? Because you travel a lot, you go in a lot of places. What's something that you see is like, dang, I wish we had it back home, or dang, I wish
I tried to bring it.
Talk about it.
What I do feel like is missing, and that's one thing I can be firm on. What I feel like is missing in our city is the art of entertainment.
Yes.
And I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what it is, but when I travel, I honestly don't want to come back. Not because of the people.
That's all of us.
So that with an exhale, like, I really don't want to come back.
It's not because of the people, because I love everybody here, like for real. When I'm out and I see everybody, whether we was friends or foes or nothing in between, I'm happy to be home. I feel at home. Yeah. But when I leave and go out and like I go to a place, and it might be a place where you may think, well, I'm just gonna go have some drink. But then you get in there, you got a girl in there twirling fire and blowing this, and you got a guy over there doing some type of acrobat.
Right. Like, just totally different vibe.
Totally different vibe. And see, I think that we become so money driven and money hungry, which I love money. And so don't take it the wrong way. I love money.
Keep shopping.
But we become so focused on the actual dollar that we forgot to bring the substance that's going to bring the money anyway. Yeah. Right. Any business, you have to bring the substance, and then you won't have to worry about money because the money's going to come. But if I'm out here and I'm sorry, y'all, I know this is probably going to be a little controversy, Lord.
Just say it.
If you outside and you're charging me, I'm pulling up, I got to pay $45 to park. Then I got to pay another $55, $60 at the door. Then if I want this, I got to pay extra. Then I want that, I got to pay extra. And when I get in there, it's just us in there with a drink in our hand saying, hey, all night long. And it's no,
right.
no,
You ain't giving me nothing. Yeah, my money's worth. Yeah.
You know, I shouldn't, an average spender, an average consumer, you know, when we go out and we treat ourselves to something nice inside of our own city. Now, we're not talking about at the Bahamas.
Right.
You done threw on some jogging pants and went 2 blocks down the street,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to pay $200-$300
Yeah, to have fun.
just for 3 hours. Yeah. And I don't mind that. If you want me to pay that, give me what I'm paying.
Yes,
for. And honestly, like that's why I visit a lot of different spots around here, because I can go to this spot and get this vibe, and I can go there and get that vibe, and I can go here and get that vibe. But if somehow, you know, a couple of people could get together and really bring the heat, like I feel like we could really have some dope vibes around here.
Definitely.
It's some dope stuff in other cities, like super dope, man.
Yeah, I went to Houston,
like,
girl.
I love Houston. That's one of my favorite. In California,
I
love Houston. I love you. It's so different. It's so different.
Houston is super lit. Greensboro is too, don't
I was in love with their food, and like they were just different. I just couldn't figure out the swag. Like, but it was. I learned a lot. Yeah. I like to learn when I travel too.
But yeah, that's it. I just think we just need, you know, to be more intentional on what we are bringing to the table, because it's easy for, you know, I watch it as myself. I'm only saying this as myself because I do parties. So I don't, on my parties where I know this is going to be a packed out event, but I don't have somebody to come in and do backflips for you guys. So I'm not going to charge you $200 at the door.
Right.
Right.
You know, I'll just come in and have a good time, and you still can have a packed out event, make the same amount of money, but you give them something, like give the people something.
Well, let me know if you need some backwards flips, because my daughter doing for you.
Listen, you know,
she coming. But yeah, I get it. The entertainment part, you know.
Does do that. People like that could come through and do anything. Like I rather you say, well, yeah, you spent $200, but at least such and such came through
with the twirling the fire.
Right.
Twirling the fire. Y'all
give me something. Give me something for my money.
Swing it from the roof.
Sometimes I gotta get up there and swing from the chandelier just to make it pop. But,
but yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from. Though. Yeah. We do that entertainment in the city. Yeah. Like, we need that. Yeah.
So what's next for you? What you got coming up?
Right now, of course, I'm getting ready to set up for my classes and get these ladies started on their way with their businesses. But lately, I've been and I may be overstepping a little bit just because I have so much going on. But lately, I've been looking into commercial real estate just to understand more about it, because when you have a business and you're renting spaces, renting spaces, it's fine until you realize, you know, after 5 years, I could have owned a space.
Absolutely.
You know, so that's pretty much what I've been, you know, channeling my extra time into right now is just commercial real estate. And I have a lot of people still connecting with the music and stuff, so I may have some writing opportunities.
Okay. Any debuts, let us know. You gotta launch it first here on Nacho Average. You hear me?
You know we got Nacho Choir.
Should we give her a tune?
We got Nacho Choir. Okay, hold on. We're gonna give you a little something. Go, then we'll let's get back. So if you don't mind, go ahead. It's Nacho. Go ahead.
It's a Nacho Monday.
There it is.
We just want to throw that out there.
Nacho Average, baby.
I'm sorry, my apologies. Go ahead.
Okay. I love Nacho Choir.
We are Nacho Choir.
Okay. But no, I love it. But yeah, just things like that. The commercial real estate. That's why.
That's all you gotta chill.
Where you at?
That's all you gotta chill. Right.
But yeah, just that, getting ready for the end of the year parties. I'm gonna support everyone for homecoming. And,
yes.
I'm just gonna lay low, but
any parties for homecoming?
No, I'm gonna support.
Oh,
dope. You taking a break this home? Okay. That's what's
I
up.
want to support everybody because my next big one, like I said, is the Black Friday, the second annual Black Friday event. I hope to see everyone out there. It's always good times and good vibes.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
We'll push it when it gets closer to time.
Yeah, we got you.
I'll definitely send it out to you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
we appreciate it. Any last words? We got some giveaways too, y'all, before she get out of here.
Yeah, we got some comments. Any last words for the people?
That's just it, ladies. Come check me out, opulencebodystudio.com. And fellas, we're not leaving you out as well. We have products for you too. And you can also support, share the business, let your friends, family know. And yeah, just everybody enjoy life. Don't take life so serious and so hard.
That's right.
Yes.
For a good time, not a long time.
Ooh.
Hey. Okay.
For sure. So let everybody know also where they can find you on social media. Even though we put your information, just let them know.
Yes,
like
tagged in the
hear it.
Yes, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and not really on too many other social sites, but it's Paris Natoria.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you just simply like to follow my business pages, everything is under opulencebodystudio.com.
That's what I said. Can I get this belly? I got shaved.
You want to shake
it? I like get your belly snatched.
She said she got you, Zantuan. She has something for the men. So go on in there and take your little detox pills and get the food out that you post.
Give them some of these.
That you post on social media. You eating. It's that food you eating. That's
Now to get a little hiccups in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's so funny. Let me skim on through the comments. Malik says Raven Hooker ain't no joke. I've never been to any of her shows, but she's the real deal. EJ King said that's right, sister. Speak. Amen. Malik says no support equal next level. Let's see. Malik also says I can only visit now. We ready to give you open hands. And I guess to come to San Diego. Open hands in San Diego. It's cold in San Diego. I mean, it be cold at night. It's cold anyway. I'm actually like soon as that sun go down, San Diego, Frisco, San Francisco, it's cold. I need a sweater. I need a sweater. But I love the West Coast. Yeah. So he's saying he's welcoming you with open hands in San Diego. Say no more.
Okay, San Diego.
Okay. Taiwan Washington says the substance part. Malik says y'all need to check out Black Beach, check out New Colonies. We gotta check that out after we get sculpted.
Yes.
After we get sculpted, we coming to New Colonies. Okay, y'all. EJ King says nacho choir.
Nacho choir.
Stamp that right quick.
Okay. Malik says love it, nacho. Remember the moment. It's always what makes for a great memory. She said Malik says we're missing Hair Crazy Diva. Yeah, you know it. Shout out to Wendy Armstrong, Hair Crazy Diva. That's why I go ahead and make that appointment for that belly.
Please, Xander. Maybe 1 2 Xander.
Right. EJ King says, say it again, Queen. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time.
Tyrone Washington says, be encouraged. Scripture says a man's gift shall make room for them.
That's right. Shout out to Tyrone. What's up, brother?
Shout out to Ty. Zantuan says he did say he needed belly snatch. Put that fork down, Zantuan. He on lie every day. Eating at a restaurant. You going against the sculptor.
The hibachi king.
Arigato adding up.
Malik said we need to come out with a documentary.
I've been thinking about that.
Yeah. Ooh. Greensboro Chronicles.
Hold up now,
Ooh, Greensboro just great. It's a lifestyle, baby.
It's a lifestyle. It definitely is.
Yeah.
The whole 336.
What?
The whole 336.
The whole 336,
need to
baby.
be in this documentary.
Definitely.
Okay, before I read this comment, parental discretion advised. Malik Good Vibe says y'all can sing in the nude at the nude beach.
I'm not singing.
Bye.
Thank you, Malik. I just had to say that. But thank you so much, guys, for your comments and questions. We greatly appreciate you guys as always. And panel, is there anything else you guys would like to say to Paris Natoria? Notorious.
Hey.
How you feel today? How you feel?
I feel amazing.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I had
Yeah, we
I had a
definitely
great time.
appreciate you. What we got to give away? What we
Yeah,
giving
what
away?
we
Some
giving
detox? She
Shawty
giving
got
away?
gifts.
That's
So
what's
this
up.
is for if someone would like to try this detox, all you have to do is share this video.
Okay.
She took Chewy job.
And let them know.
That's right.
Well,
No. Go ahead. I'm just being funny to Chewy. You go ahead. Do your thing. Tell them. Tell them.
Share this video, and I guess just comment to them a detox, and they're gonna pick one of you and send you this detox.
That's right. That's right. Give
it up. We love gifts. You never know what you're gonna get on Nacho, baby.
I love gifts.
That's right.
Because I have a gift for you.
I have a gift for you too. We have gifts.
You gotta speak it.
That's how it goes. That's how it works.
So, since you have that body all sculptured, I like to give you a nacho. I mean, I'm so sorry, nacho. I like to give you a panda shirt
Okay.
and just wear it how you want to wear it, baby. Hey, take it out the plastic because we acting brand new, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, nacho.
See it?
I keep saying nacho panda,
Dope.
baby.
I'm definitely rocking this.
Thank
That's
you. You're welcome. We appreciate you coming.
Yes, absolutely. All right.
Okay,
We
sure.
bought each other gifts. Now, this is real support right here.
That's right. That's how it works.
Tasha, bring it because I was gonna bring something else, but I said I'm not sure
Mhm.
if we're gonna be able to
Do-
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
we
just do
always
what you
talk
wanna do.
about
This
it.
ain't drink champs,
but
but
hold on now.
or drug talk.
Oh,
Okay, so
What is this, Chewy?
I'm trying to bring it out the press together.
So I do have a lingerie line.
oh, that's one. Yeah.
And so I gave you some novelties. Of
I
course,
thought you was just doing this because you like me. I was about to say.
listen here.
This is not your average, y'all. Not your average.
So yes, so you got
Show 'em, Paris.
cuffs here.
Yes, Chewy lingerie.
Show the camera, Paris.
Fur lines, leather cuffs, all red. Y'all know the red collection is coming.
Red collection.
baby.
What up,
Hey,
CJ?
CJ.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Oh, look, y'all. Okay. I ain't gonna put it on right.
Put them on. Put them on.
We're
Help out,
different.
Ash.
We ain't taking them off either.
Stay on. Ain't no taking them off now. I don't know how you getting up out of here.
Now, listen, we might can use this at some of my parties because you
Okay.
know I'll be having the exotic like toys and stuff like that.
Won't he do it? Won't he do
Y'all
it?
see that collaboration?
Look,
Okay.
so made a connection.
You know how
Yeah.
rated your podcast was?
It's whatever you want to do.
We
Yeah,
we not your average.
Okay.
Podcast.
I'm not your average either.
that's right.
Yeah, super cute. Okay.
I'll be there. I love it. I do parties as well.
What else we got?
So in here we also have, I'll just say, well, let's see what you pull out there.
Raven
Okay.
talking about once I
Once I
get
get
a
a
man. I'm coming to see you, Chewy.
It's a rose.
It's a rose.
Oh. Show the camera. Show the camera.
Okay.
Everything got to be on the
It's
camera.
in the plastic.
It's a
Chewy got the roses.
Chewy got the rose.
Chewy.
Yes.
You didn't tell me you had the roses.
I do have a rose.
See, let me tell you something. It's really the power of manifestation
I'm telling you.
because
God.
I've never tried it ever, and I've always wanted to. But I'm like, I just don't feel like going and ask nobody for one.
Right. And look, it just fell in your lap.
Belly in lap.
That's what's up.
It's a little different. I call it the Rose 2.0. It has an attachment to it. You'll see it when you open it.
Go to the
But
mic.
if you've
Okay.
but if you've never had a rose before, you'll thank me later.
I probably
Ow.
Rose.
I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'm actually blown away by these gifts. I feel like my detox did no justice.
Come on now.
I feel like I'm coming back harder now.
Nah, you good. Look,
Still more stuff
a
in this
few-
bag, y'all.
okay.
Some stuff in here. Yes.
Go ahead.
go ahead.
She's trying to turn people out.
Oh. What we got?
Remote control.
The remote. Y'all see the remote now.
Listen, and I know it's a lot of ladies watching or that's going to watch this later or
Yeah.
whatever. You know, we scroll through online, right? And we see these things. We see the rose. We see the little guy with his girl doing the remote control thing or whatever. And to ourselves, we be acting all in public and stuff. But behind closed doors, we be thinking, I wish I could try that. And let me tell you how real manifestation is.
That's right. That's right.
Chewy lingerie, baby.
You better just get to work.
That part.
Look, they got to start holding their hands up for the remote.
There's more stuff in here.
Yeah, there's more stuff. And we got all the time in the world,
I feel like
y'all.
I'm gonna have to smoke a cigarette when I'm done. Oh my goodness.
So this is actually lingerie. This is gonna
Yes.
be the first look that I'm releasing
Go,
from my
go.
lingerie line.
You want to bust it out the wrap?
I can't wait for
Bust it out the wrap.
Chewy. I'm excited.
It is a set, lingerie set.
Oh.
It comes with stockings. It comes with a
Okay,
bra.
okay, okay.
And it has gloves.
Oh, okay. I love a
Oh, them the gloves. What in the hell? They got gloves, y'all. Gloves.
So cute, y'all.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And it fit like a glove.
Like a glove.
Y'all get it?
It comes with stockings
Oh,
as
that's so
well. It's a
cute.
set, a garter, and panties.
Ooh.
Okay.
It will be on
Go.
sale next week.
Next week, baby. So look out.
Coming harder than some detox.
Malik said they get you ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on somebody I could get some lingerie to.
Yes. Yes.
With the heels.
Yes, sister.
Little heels with a little attachment. Oh, we got the little attachment.
Got
Yeah.
the garter.
Oh,
Yes.
listen,
And the panties.
Listen, I'm not messing
Yeah,
with
they
you.
in there.
Hold on. Now let me make sure I get this right. Chewy lingerie.
Say it loud and say it proud.
Chewy lingerie.
Hold on, Paris. You gotta say it like
Yeah. You
like
got-
that
the voice,
stuff
the
look.
voice,
You
the
gotta
voice.
give me that
Make
voice.
sure you come and get your lingerie.
There you
Yeah.
Oh my Chewy.
Chewy, yo,
There you
Chewy,
go.
you
Sell
remember?
that
You
stuff.
remember that marketing she was talking about?
That's it.
Your sales just went up.
Hey.
You might as well go ahead and start pre-ordering.
That's it.
More.
Look, it's already on the site.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because now I'm trying to figure out my weekend plans. Today, Monday. Okay. I
Turn it up,
gotta
y'all.
lay out some plans for this stuff by Friday.
That's it.
Parental discretion advised. Okay. Malik says look like a whip. Raven says once I get a man, I'm coming to see Chewy.
That's what's up.
You can see me without a man.
Listen,
You don't need no man.
listen.
There
You
go.
can see Chewy lingerie without a man.
There you go. Sell that thing.
Malik said getting
Ty
ready
laughing.
for Christmas. Malik also said I wouldn't mind being Santa. See, nice Rose says not the rose.
Hey, blush, honey. You got my cheeks red.
So do.
Gonna pull it out online. Me too.
I instigated that though.
Yeah.
You got to sell it.
I'm
You got to sell it.
personal, baby. Malik says Chewy Monroe don't know about the rose.
Mhm.
Pam
Yes, I
Diggs
did
says
want to
okay, the
know.
rose. Paris and the rose go together. Uh-oh. See, nice Rose says not your average. Always keep it real. I love it, Chewy. I will be supporting you soon.
Who said that?
Pam Diggs.
Oh, Pam.
Yes.
Pam, Pam.
Pam. Oh, I'm sorry. That was T Nice Row. I'm sorry.
I think it's enough.
Shout out to T Nice.
That's
T
what I
Nice Road.
said.
Oh Lord.
Oh God. Talking about try all them things on Paris so we can see if it fits.
He want to see if it fit, if it works.
Pam Diggs says, I knew Chewy Monroe was a you know what. I'm not going
Fill in
to
the
say fill in the blank.
Hey.
Let's see. Malik says Paris ain't going nowhere. Checkmate, Pam Diggs. Oh no. Oh, Avi shared. Avi shared it live. Avi said Paris keep glowing and growing.
Yes.
I guess I'm glowing because it got hot in here. It's Chewy
Malik said-
lingerie.
There you go.
Yeah.
We got us a spokesperson now too.
Right.
You got to speak it.
So Malik says sex sale, baby. No, confidence sales.
That's right. Them parties gonna be lit now.
They're gonna be
Paris.
lit now. It's
You got
going
your
down.
partner now.
Listen, I'm telling you, bring it through.
Most
Yes.
definitely. Can't
That's
wait.
what's up, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
We had a great time today, and thank you again, Paris.
Most
We hope you
definitely.
enjoy your gifts And
I definitely will.
Hey, what is it again, Paris? What is it again?
Because it's Chewy lingerie.
Love it. I can see the commercial ad now.
Right. So we're gonna get you the voiceover too. But yeah, guys. We're gonna get you the voiceover. I know you. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate your support each and every Monday and throughout the week. Thank you for sharing, liking, supporting, tuning in. We just appreciate you guys and we love you so much. Without you guys, it's no us. We're all our entrepreneurs up here, and we just love the people. Thank you.
We love the people.
We love the people. Know that. Okay, so Chewy, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the baton to you, so you can go ahead and jump on the nacho wheel.
Thank you.
Girl,
Thank you, Chewy. I knew she was about to say it.
I feel like I need to be giving you more than some details.
Paris said, I feel like I need to come through.
No, but on a serious note, yes, thank you, Paris. Remember, all her contact information is pinned in the comments. So y'all can get in touch with her, book her services, book her classes, get everything that she has to offer. Her
Get everything
parties
that she has to offer.
Yes.
Because it's what, Paris? Hey!
Right.
And don't forget about that panda, too. Show the panda shirt one more time, Paris. Show that panda off. New lines coming soon.
Chewy lingerie, swallow my little panda shirt.
That panda.
Thank you.
Yes. Tell them the site.
www.pandaclothingbrand.com, baby. All right. Thank you.
Dope.
I appreciate you.
That's right. Follow the pages.
And this one, I absolutely do owe you a shirt, so I have to give you 2 items now because you ordered a while ago, but you've been in my shop twice. Come get your shirt. Come get your shirt.
Dope.
All right, but thank you again. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Y'all know it's a bunch of entrepreneurs up here.
Sure, they said you giving away some of that. Say it, Paris.
Chewy lingerie.
They try to share now. They say
I gotta make.
They said spin that wheel, Chewy.
I gotta make a comment. Y'all remember? Pick up the phone. Y'all remember that?
Like Malik said, girl 6.
Oh, okay. I just had to say that. That's what that remind me of, y'all. I'm sorry.
How we know the song though? That's horrible. She was doing up there late.
I had Chewy's lingerie.
It was getting birthed. Yes, y'all, leather cup.
That's what took you out.
It's the red collection.
Where it's from, Paris?
From Chewy lingerie.
Hey. See, I'm gonna be the manager. I'm gonna be the. Y'all gonna sell this stuff now.
Y'all trying to pimp us out.
If you have some cards, I can put them, or if you have anything, like whatever, I'll put it in the front of my office.
I'll drop
Absolutely.
Okay.
We just gonna put Chewy up there. Chewy come up there and pose.
And sure will in my stuff.
Because look, by the time Paris finished talking to them and getting them right, they're gonna be ready to put that lingerie on. Right.
I might need to take that clip. It kind of falls in line with.
Definitely does. Definitely does. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. So
we ready, baby.
We ready?
Let's spin that wheel. I hope y'all shared the live for a chance to win this. Say it, Paris.
Chewy lingerie.
Hey, we just joking. The 25 tonight. The 25. That Chewy lingerie ain't that cheap. The 25 get you in the dough, Chewy.
It's for $25 to spend on Chewy lingerie.
Hey. Well, we got this thing down pat. This is.
So cute. That's so
we
cute.
still not your choir.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Featuring Paris.
I quit. I can't sing. All right, y'all ready?
So before we spin the wheel, I do want to go over the nacho quote for tonight. And it says, entrepreneurship is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so you can spend the rest of your life like most people can't.
Yes.
Okay.
I love the quote.
So
in that what, Paris?
In that Chewy lingerie.
I am screaming.
Yes, and the rest of your life in Chewy lingerie. If you just work hard.
You just work hard.
Hard, fellas. Hard, fellas. Work hard, brothers.
Get a little
Work hard.
Facebook gonna clip us.
This is not your average. I'm telling
never
you.
brought that out to me.
Parental
This
discretion.
a whole nother show.
Parental discretion advised.
Them kids sleep. They got school in the morning. We good.
I'm sorry.
I'm ready to get this bag up out of here.
Look, I said it as soon as I got the call that you was coming. I said, "Oh, I'm giving her lingerie." So
For sure.
Good call. Good call, Chu.
For knowing the gifts to give a lady.
That part.
For sure.
All right. So if it's your first night here, we want to thank you so much for tuning in to Not Your Average Podcast. We are a family, and now you are a part of our family. Every Monday night, we give away $25 to one lucky person who decided to share the live. If you have shared the live and you either put it in the comments or we were able to see it on Facebook, we added you to our Not Your Wheel. And also, while I say that real quick, we are also live on Twitter and YouTube. So, hey, Twitter, hey, YouTube.
That's right.
I better
Not
comment
your
or share right quick. Get that 25.
Yes, yes.
We ain't figured that out yet. And sorry to YouTube and Twitter. We haven't figured that out yet because it's a little difficult. But it's all good. To our Facebook family, you have the chance to win the 25 of the what, Paris?
Chewy's lingerie.
Let's go.
Let's
But,
get it.
so yes, but before we go to the list, I want you to plug your business one more time,
Okay.
where they can reach you, how they can get there, that information.
Yes. You can find me at opulencebodystudio.com. If you'd like to book services or just have questions. And my office is located at 2302 West Meadowview Road in Greensboro. And again, I really do enjoy promoting other people's business. And if you do have any business products or cards or anything like that, especially my fellow women entrepreneurs, you are more than welcome to stop by, drop off some info because I have people coming in and out, and we can just exchange and just support each other.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry for laughing, Paris. This is the first time we had the screen behind the camera, so I just be looking at comments and it just be funny. Sometimes maybe we need to move it back to the side.
No, I like that.
Oh, Malik.
No, I don't know yet. I've never had one. Being honest, but thanks to Chewy lingerie.
Come on with it, son. Well, we selling that thing tonight. Who wants some Chewy lingerie?
Hit me up.
Everything must go.
Who wants the Chewy
I'll
rose?
be rocking my panda at work, so I know people are gonna be talking
Most
about
definitely.
Like, panda.
Go.
So we're gonna talk about it. I
Yes,
really
yes.
I really enjoy that. It's a great thing to see it, especially with you two, girl. You gave me my flowers, but you two, Ashley.
Thank you. I
really
appreciate
Doing a thing.
From It's All Good,
I appreciate
consignment to panda,
Decor
to
galore.
you just being the woman that you are.
I
Like,
appreciate
I'm
you.
so proud of you.
Thank
It's
you. I
always a
appreciate
pleasure
you.
when I
Thank
see you.
Most definitely.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh,
I love
That's
it.
right. Because this is what, Paris?
True average.
Look, we done get tripped up.
Not your average.
podcast.
There you go. That voice for me.
Lingerie.
That part.
We outside today, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
EJ, thank you for sharing, my brother. Thank you for sharing, EJ King.
Showing out.
If you haven't shared, make sure you share the live for your chance to win. Go ahead, True.
All right,
Yes.
so
Share
let's
the
go over
live.
the list real quick. If you don't hear your name and you know that you've shared a live, please put it in the comments so we can add you to the wheel.
Yes,
So you get your
yes.
fair chance at $25. So starting from the top, we got my good brother Malik. Good vibes.
Yes, yes.
Malik. Katrina
Malik.
striving for still better. Katrina striving for better still. I'm sorry, Katrina. T Nice Rowe, LeVar Origin Stimson, Dermani Myers, Dominique Davis, AJ. Hey AJ.
Dominique.
Dante Donnell, Pam Mama Diggs, Miss Pam. Latia Reese, Chamisha Robinson, Zantuan Worthy, Tamia Birch, Jason Harrison, Jesse Omega Walker, Lee, always love.
Hey, Jesse.
My brother.
My Truth Tiff, Mary Ann Graham, Nicole Williamson, Ivy G, and EJ King.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
say, please make sure you get EJ on it. He like, I already shared this.
I know, I got you, EJ.
EJ ready. EJ gonna mess around and win.
All right, EJ gonna win.
Got you, my brother, Okay,
right.
so if you did share the live, but you didn't hear your name, can you please put it in the comments? We're gonna give y'all a few seconds to do that.
Yes.
While y'all do that, let's just make sure you're following all of our social media platforms. So make sure you catch us here on Facebook at Not Your Crew, on Instagram at Not Your Average Podcast Crew, on YouTube at Not Your Average Podcast. And as always, if you're feeling generous and would love to donate to our cause, which is bringing awareness to our community and the issues that plague it, you can do so at $ Not Your Average Podcast.
Yes.
That part.
Thank you, Chewy.
Go ahead, Perry.
You the
we're spinning
best.
Twice, right? We're spinning for the detox. We want to wait.
No, we spent 2, one for the detox,
And one for the 25.
and then one for the 25. In Paris' voice, though, we gotta do Paris.
Pam said she winning.
Pam, I believe you. Pam been on his.
Pam.
I think she was the one to log in.
Yes,
She-
ma'am.
yeah.
You
You know what I
need
mean?
something just for that.
Pam been on here day one. Thank you, Pam.
All right. So, my lady, I'm gonna get you to spin the wheel.
Okay.
And you can decide what you want to do first. You got the $25, and we have the Detox 2-day giveaway as well.
Let's spin it.
All right. Which one you want to do first?
Detox.
Okay. So you guys, this is an 8-pill detox. You can get it if you're interested at bodystudio.com. And right now we're giving away one for free.
And this is for the detox. It is it
LeVar.
Yeah, Origin.
He been winning a lot lately.
Yeah, LeVar been
He won
winning
tickets
lately.
to Buster Brown. He won.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to LeVar.
Yeah.
Is he on here though? LeVar, you on here? You got 30 seconds.
If you're on here, you have 30 seconds to claim your
He probably here.
Keep your
Very
eyes
good
on the
boy.
prize.
prize. And spin it again for 25.
Yeah.
Again,
Yes,
$25.
yes.
Okay, this spin is for $25.
And this, you guys. going to the
Tasha
cash
over
app.
here. Tasha, what's up,
Hey,
Tasha?
Tasha Cruz.
Latia Reese.
Let's see. Oh,
Latia who?
Latia Reese.
Latia Reese.
Oh, Latia Reese.
Yeah.
Oh, Latia Reese. You
I think she won a couple weeks ago.
Did she?
I think so.
okay?
Well, congratulations.
That was my first time.
Congratulations to Latia
It might have
Reese.
been. I thought-
Latia Reese, are you here? Put it in the comments.
Yes,
LeVar
yes.
might have been. LeVar might have jumped off.
Okay, so wait, if they're not here, we spin again. Oh,
There goes-
Oh,
I told
Latia Reese
She
here.
said round 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
round
she
two.
LeVar,
won.
you got
Okay.
15 seconds,
Come on,
LeVar.
LeVar.
All right, Latia.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Come on, my brother.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We spin it again for the detox.
Round
probably making
two.
a sandwich.
He always got food on Facebook.
Right.
Oh, Katria. Katria Steele.
Katria Steele, you are the winner.
Yeah. I
For
think
what?
she's
Tell
here.
them, Paris.
Opulence Body Studio Supreme 2-day detox.
Yay.
8 pills.
Congratulations,
24
Katria.
hours, then take another 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
you better know your instructions.
Hey, you did me, so I gotta do you.
Right. Okay. Is there anything I need to know before I take these pills? Okay.
Malik told you. Drink plenty of water.
Okay. Okay. I love lemon. Water, lemon water. Okay, gotcha.
And hot liquid. Like I'll drink just some
Like tea?
Okay, that's cool.
Hot tea with lemon is fine too.
Okay.
Okay.
So men and women can take that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Raven said it works magic. Okay. Say no more.
Raven.
Thank you, Raven. That girl has always supported me with her beautiful, beautiful soul, her beautiful voice, and
Most definitely.
everything.
Absolutely.
Love you so much, Raven girl. And I'm definitely coming through. And if you are doing anything for homecoming, I'm coming through to support you.
That's what's up.
Oh, she said porcelain throne ministry. That's Tasha. Oh,
Just a little
Tasha.
bit, but you'll love it so much later. It really makes everything nice and tight.
Ooh.
Like, yes,
Okay.
your stomach, everything. So
Tight.
it'll change the way you eat. Like you'll even want to eat different after taking a detox.
Oh,
Should I
Definitely.
take this
Oh.
while I go to work?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I was about to say.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay, so just another thing about the detox, about how to take it. Usually what I do is if I'm going to get off work about 5, 6 o'clock, then around 2 o'clock, I take it because by the time I get home, fine,
Ran his course and everything.
yes,
ready.
and
Yeah.
of course. So, but it's not horrible. It's not one of the horrible things. This is really a detox for your inside. It's not just something that makes you go to the bathroom. It's really something to pull those toxins out of your system. And again, like I said, it shows through your body, but also it shows through your skin. Like you'll actually be able to see the difference.
Glowing, yeah.
Nice.
Sure.
Oh, we're gonna look different next week, y'all.
I hope so. That should work good.
Not too much over there.
Oh no, in a good way. Like I'm hoping it worked. You know what I mean? Like I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you again, Paris Natoria, for coming here with the Nacho Crew. Shout out to Wendy Armstrong again. Happy birthday, Elijah.
Happy birthday, Neff.
And guess what, guys? It's a wrap. Go ahead, Will.
Oh, I just want Paris. Any last words?
Y'all have a great night, and I really enjoyed this podcast.
Oh, we really enjoyed you. I do got one question. Like, so you get sponsored to go to the BET. I thought this was the first time you went to the BET Awards, and you said no. A few years ago, you was like, "Yeah, I was at the BET Awards." Da, da, da. So, how did you get to go? What's the whole thing with that? Was that more music or? Oh,
they invite me. And then when I went to the last one, I just got in touch with like different producers.
Oh, gotcha.
They reached out to me when they saw me, and then they were like, "Well, we need you back at the next one." But you know, when COVID and all that stuff, like I said, I started this business, and then when I started this business, I was such at peace, and I was, you know, of course, making money.
Right.
I just went ahead and did that, but then COVID happened. So when they would invite me out to the next set of awards, they wanted me to have like a vaccine and all that stuff, and I wouldn't do it. So this year they were like, "Just come on, you don't have to have a vaccine."
No, that's what's up. So did you have to wear the dress like last time or any of that, or this was just a free, just come out and just enjoy yourself?
Yeah, this time, I didn't even ask. I didn't tell anybody.
Oh.
I just, because I wasn't really sure. Actually, a friend of mine had to convince me
to
go on out there and do what you need.
Oh, you weren't even gonna go at first.
I wasn't even gonna go. They invited me, and I was just on the phone, like looking big. You know, invited me to the awards, and you know, I think I'm just gonna chill because I've been all these places.
Yeah.
They're like, "Look, don't stop now. You just got off a plane. Get back out there.
Get back out there. Yeah.
And so I went. I got an orange leather type dress. I just
we seen you. I seen you in a few clips. You got like 4-5 times. Good too.
That was showing you.
And after that, I was invited to Yo Gotti's party, the CMG party where Gorilla was presented with like her platinum plaques and stuff like that. Like,
you got that one. I seen the footage. Okay.
Yeah, it was a vibe. Like it really was a vibe. I'm glad I get to experience. I'm just glad I get the experience.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah.
And
what's the saying? How you say it earlier? What EJ said?
Well, we here for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time. You got to live, baby. Yep. We appreciate it.
And you definitely represent for Greensboro, North Carolina.
Most definitely.
I can say that. I definitely say that.
That's right.
You was outside. Right. I was on your story like.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
And then after that, I got stuck in Vegas. I had a layover in Vegas, and the weather came and messed up.
Yeah.
And so they gave me free rooms, free food, free travel. Like they gave me vouchers for rides, everything. So I was stuck out there for days, just enjoying myself. I was like, God, if you want me to just be rich, just say that.
Right. The way it was coming. Yeah. That's
right.
Dope. That's dope.
You in the right room with the right people
at the right time. And sometimes you don't have to try so hard. Like sometimes,
most definitely.
Sometimes if you just have a positive outlook on things, a positive vibe, and you know, you just are who you are, it'll happen for you. The more you stress things and try, I'm not getting the results I want.
Right.
But when you set your intention, set it out there, and then you just relax, it'll work its way to you.
That's right. Absolutely. That's right.
Manifest. Yeah.
That's right.
For sure.
Appreciate you. So any last words for the viewers before we get out of here?
That's it. Y'all know where to find me. So don't be a stranger. Come through. Even if it's not, even for the fellas who don't do body sculpting. Of course, we have other things, parties and stuff like that. So just stay in contact, stay connected, and hopefully we all can support each other. And EJ, I see you. Hello.
EJ.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Most definitely. Well, It's been a wrap. It's been fun. It's a wrap now. I'm your main man, William Hussey 365.
And I'm your girl, Ashley Good, better known as Ash Bash in the city.
Yes, and I am the phenomenal Miss Chewy Monroe.
And this is Not Your Average Podcast, brought to you by Chewy's Lingerie.
Hey! And we out! Thank y'all. See